Major breaking news: the internet just changed forever. The government just voted to change the internet. The FCC, I'm going to let you hear their votes right now so you can hear who is voting for this. This just passed. This stream where they voted is actually still ongoing right now when this video is being recorded on November 15th. But I want you to listen to this really quick, and then we're going to dive into all the details. Listen to this.
Right. We will proceed to a vote on the item. Commissioner Carr.
Dissent.
Commissioner Starks.
Approve.
Commissioner Symington.
Dissent.
Commissioner Gomez.
Approved.
And the chair votes aye. The item is adopted with editorial privileges as requested. Madam Secretary, please announce the next item on today's agenda.
All right, guys, you just heard that the FCC just passed these new internet clampdown laws. The federal government just overtook the entire internet. All right, that is what just happened. They are now even more controlled than federal communications like telephones and television. They are now even more controlled than that with these new rules that just passed by the FCC. And nobody voted on this. Nobody in Congress voted on this. You didn't vote for this. These are 5 people voting on this. And one of them, if you heard that one lady that approved, she was kind of delayed and it sounded a little glitchy. She's on a Zoom call and she's in South Africa. She's not even in the country right now. And she just voted to pass these dystopian internet crackdown laws in the U.S. All right, this is coming. They are going to introduce internet global IDs. The government is now going to take over every transaction that is being processed on the internet as well. This is going to have devastating effects, and we could even see major censorship crackdowns on this platform right here. I hope it doesn't happen, but it seems like it's going to happen, and the government is going to force it to happen. And I'm going to
All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rukakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders from the Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters in the house of David, the true believers. This the Brahm Ash from the lines of 12 here in Sacramento. Today's day is November 15th, 2023. The Apostle Tahar said it this year, a hopeful year of all prophecies come to pass. Lord's will. So there you go, man. It's official. Hey, the famine of the word is near. They're already passing it, man. You know, about the internet censorship. So they're going to shut down all the informations on the internet. Meaning that the internet was designed, that the Most High created the internet, the World Wide Web, for the gospel. So meaning that now the elect are hearing the word, are getting sealed up. So you better get it while it's hot right now, because it will be too late. It could be now, it could be, just don't know the time or hour, man. You know. So the family of the word is here. You're not gonna get no more bread and water no more of the scriptures. You're not gonna get fed. You don't know what's going on no more, because the prophets is a spiritual weatherman. You know, we see things, we hear things of the news, and we apply the scriptures 30. You know, Most High Yabash Mashah said that we are the watchmen, the house of Israel. You know, to give you the news alert. You know, give you the warnings. But now Yabash Mashah is gonna withdraw his men, and he's going to withdraw his word out the internet and the street corners. And that's very scary. You know, you know what that means, right? That means judgment's coming. Judgment is coming because the word had went out. You know, Scripture says that what was that, Matthew's? I'm rolling with the Spirit. I don't have my notes with me. I've got my sword, so yes. Let's go to that. I don't want to make it too long. But let's go to Matthew chapter 24, verse 14. It says, "And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for the witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come." See, this gospel, this good news, have preached throughout the whole world, right? All nations to hear it. So now that the end could come, see? So now the end could come, the meaning that the famine of the word, Jacob's trouble, RFID chip, the mark of the beast, World War III, you know, famine, pestilence, destructions. See? So now the gospel it gone out with the World Wide Web, starting with the apostles and elders from Great Millstone. You know, and now we're here today that this gospel has got preached. You know. So I read again. It says Matthew chapter 24 verse 14, "And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come." That's right. So you got your warning. You already know you're Hebrew Israelites, and all the gospels went out because everybody heard it. Everybody heard, you know, with the sports industry, the music industry, entertainment industry. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's normally that will be Jacob, right, to watch those type of things, you know, to get entertained, and they hear it, you know, about Hebrew Israelites, man, and you hear about the internet through the prophets, and you see the men of the Lord out there, the Howes and Bowies preach this beautiful gospel, man. So now is the time that the Most High finna withdraw His word and His men, and now judgment is gonna come. You see, and then let's go to book of Ezekiel chapter 9 chapter. Verse 4, it says, "And the Lord Yahweh said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark, the mark is Tawah, resistance from judgment, upon the foreheads of the men that sign and that cry for all abominations that be done in the midst of thereof." You see that? So that's why we out there, we're protesting, you know what I'm saying? We sign and cry for all abominations. So we crying out to the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, said, when, Lord, you're going to destroy this wicked place, the sinful kingdom, you know, and it's coming. And we hear it, you know, and you see it. That, you know, so now the Most High is he's going to show his work, you know, on the earth, that people is going to be amazed. It says, "And to the other he said, in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eye and spirit neither have be pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women, but come not near that any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary, Then they began ancient men which were before the house. You see? So whew, when this word is really complete famine, the word is over with. Now his judgment gonna come. We just read it right there. See? So that the men that saw and cried, the angel is going to pass those men that saw and cried, but they had a mark, in their forehead, in their spirit, in their hearts, and this is a spiritual thing because before we have to in Egypt you have to have the blood around your doorpost, but now in your doorpost, and then that's when the death angel come and see the token of the blood, and it will pass by you, but right now it's a spiritual mark. It's the mark that has the name Yahweh and the son's name Yahweh Shai, and know the gospel, know the truth, and we crying and signing crying, and so meaning that they're gonna angel once again. The angel gonna see the men with the mark, and they're gonna pass by them, and they're gonna slay. We just read it. Slay old and young, both maids and little children and women. You see, it says we go kill them, but come not near any man of whom is the mark. You see, so don't even touch them. They safe. You see, because all you guys playing games and shit, it's time for your judgment now. Because you like to scoff and scorn on the internet, on the comment boards and Yon Brothers channels, just making a scoffing you, man. It's not, you not even taking it serious, So now the brothers will get delivered from all destructions, themselves and their loved ones and their family, just like Noah. There's only 8 people got delivered through Noah, so just go to book of Amos 8, verse 11. It says, behold, the days come, says the Lord, out of one power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, near a thirst of water, but of hearing of the words of the Lord Yahweh. You see? So now we're in a time that the Most High is sending a famine, but not bread or thirst of water, but the hearing of the words of the Lord Yahweh. That those men that saw and cry. Once again, we'll go back to Ezekiel, the one that saw and cry when they had the garments and they blowing the trumpet. They're blowing the trumpet out loud, with the scriptures, and by hearing the word, man, because His word is comforting. You're safe, because your body, your soul, and your spirit needs this word of the Lord Yahweh Shai, because they're our life. Everything else is dead. It says, verse 12, it says, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh, and shall not find it. You see? And not find it. It says, in that day shall the fair virgins and the young men faint for thirst. Man. You see? Because you're hungry and you're thirsty for the word. You're going to faint. You're going to be axed out, man. And you had your chance. You see the rivers. It's like going towards, like, it's like you're in your journey, and you always see water, like a river, and then every day you see water. Next the next day you see no more water. It's all dried up. You like wondering, what the heck is the water? You know, you start panicking, you trying to find water, ain't gonna be no water. You know, now you're thirsty. It's gonna be just like that. Because you already used to the man of the Lord bringing lessons and on the internet, and pretty soon that's gonna take away. When you wake up and look, and you're gonna be no notification. No, they're not gonna notify you. When you type in, the word, it's not gonna be there. It's gonna be gone. You know, you're gonna be shoulda, woulda, coulda, but it's gonna be too late now. You know, because the family of the word is here. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out there. First and foremost, I like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders from Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters in the house of David, the true believers. Until next time, Shalom.